My wife called me the most boring man alive at her company party when she thought I couldn't hear. Her coworkers laughed as she described our pathetic life together. I said nothing. 3 months later, when she needed my boring, stable income for her dream house down payment, I showed her the divorce papers and keys to the house I'd already bought without her. I always knew my wife thought I was predictable, reliable, safe. What I didn't know was that she thought I was pathetic. Until her company Christmas party 6 months ago. I'm Jack, 48, financial controller for a manufacturing firm. Not glamorous, but it's allowed me to build wealth methodically over 25 years. My wife Rebecca, 43, works in pharmaceutical sales, all expense accounts, incentive trips, and networking events. We've been married 11 years. No children. That was something we disagreed on early in our marriage. I wanted them. She didn't. I compromised, telling myself our life together was enough. Her Christmas party was at some trendy downtown restaurant, one of those places with concrete floors, exposed ductwork, and $22 cocktails with smoke infusions. I'm more of a Scotch neat kind of guy, but I dutifully put on my best suit and went to support my wife. The evening started well enough. I chatted with the partners I knew from previous events, made small talk with Rebecca's team. Around 10 p.m., Rebecca had clearly had one too many of those fancy cocktails. I was ready to head home, but knew from experience she'd want to stay until the bitter end. Never mind that she'd complain about her hangover all the next day. I went to find her to see if she needed water or food. The restaurant had a mezzanine overlooking the main floor, and as I reached the top of the stairs, I heard her distinctive laugh, that slightly too loud one she used when trying to impress people. God, no, Jack would never do something that spontaneous, she was saying to a circle of colleagues. He's literally the most boring man alive. I froze. Should have turned around right then. Instead, I stood there partially hidden by a large potted plant, and listened. He gets up at 5:45 every morning, goes for a 6-mile run, makes the same protein shake, wears one of his 12 identical blue shirts to work. Rebecca's impression of me was uncanny, her voice deliberately flattened. He has a retirement spreadsheet he updates every Sunday night while watching 60 Minutes. Her coworkers were laughing now, encouraged by her performance. Our sex life? She continued, lowering her voice conspiratorially. Scheduled for Tuesday and Saturday nights. Same 3 positions in order. I've started calling it the Jack routine to my girlfriends. More laughter. I felt sick. What about that trip to Bali you mentioned? Someone asked her. Rebecca rolled her eyes dramatically. Never going to happen. Jack thinks international travel is inefficient. We go to the same beach house in South Carolina every summer. Same week, same restaurants, same everything. She sighed. Sometimes I look at our pathetic little life and wonder what the hell I'm doing.